Disclaimer: Fading the books is not responsible for any losses. These are our opinions.
Said it's about that time. Coach put me in the game so I can push that line. Fade in the books, yeah, it's time to talk parlay. This is the reason you need to watch today. It's almost game day, so let's get paid. We fade in the books, now go ahead and turn the page.
Welcome, sports betting world to Fade in the Books. I'm your host this evening, and I have 4 picks for tonight's slate. It's an interesting slate tonight. I like a few of the matchups. Again, we're coming down to the end of the season. We still, of course, got the same teams tanking. Thank goodness the Jazz aren't playing tonight, so we can. I mean, we probably could fade them, and get paid, but they're not on the menu tonight. So, with that being said, let me handle a little channel business right now. I'm currently sitting at 179 subscribers, so just 21 subscribers away from that marvelous number 200, and we still are not even halfway through this year. So, hopefully, by the end of this month, we can get those 29 subscribers, push us up to 200. It's been a lovely ride with the channel. Let's see. D-Lo, yes, we are live. Yes, we are live. Again, appreciate your support, checking in, whatnot. Really do. Much appreciated. Also, real quick with the NBA. Man, look, I'm going to tell you. No, you wasn't too slow. You still in the house. Still got you. Thank you for tuning in, Naya. Of course, thank you for your continued support. But real quick with the NBA, they're talking about adding 2 more expansion teams. I think it's Las Vegas and putting another one back in Seattle. NBA, we don't need no more teams. The teams y'all got now, the players aren't even playing. So that's the last thing we need is 2 more teams. We know y'all just trying to get this money, but again, y'all, like I said in the last live stream, y'all doing a disservice to the fans. Period. Point blank. So until y'all can get this tanking situation taken care of, don't give us no more teams, please. Because that means we're gonna have some more boring games on the network that you got to pay for because all these streaming services. So no, we don't want that NBA. So right now I'm going to get into these 4 picks right now, real quick before because these lines are moving. So want to try to help y'all get some money here with these picks. Let's hop over to Props Madness. If you are sports betting, you need Props Madness. I've messed with 2 or 3 of them out there, and I keep coming back to Props Madness. I love it. They're also about to start doing MLB, so I would definitely be using Props Madness. And then when the upcoming NFL season, I will be on Props Madness. Also, everybody out there, cross your fingers. I'm waiting on a response to join their affiliate program. Channel's under review right now, so hopefully everybody knock on some wood. We can make that happen. Start getting a little, a little something. Give y'all a discount for maybe a year, maybe for the first month, but hey, it's something. Going into Props Madness, my favorite play that I like tonight, I like Sadiq Bey, and I like him with his rebounds and assists. I like the over 7.5. We know that Devontae Murray has come back, so a lot of the guys' points averages is coming down. Again, the assists from certain people, Devontae Murray, like I said, he's a dog. He can go out there and get your points. He can also dish the ball off. So it's Sadiq Bey without Murray. I'm gonna show you all some numbers. Without Murray, I'm gonna look at his points real quick. His points, 12 or 20 over that 17.5 line. As we see, he was 20 points a night guy, right? So with Murray, still a few 20-point nights here and there. He's 5 or 8 on it. But this is what I'm looking at. He's kind of taking a turn, and he's playing more of the rebound and assist guy, and that's what I'm going with tonight. So we take a look here on his minutes. We're going to get rid of some of these outliers here. He's expected to play 25 to 35 minutes. Also, if we look at the pace of the game, favorable pace, 14 or 18. He's covered that over 7.5 rebound line by going 12, 12, 14, 10, and 8. And with that, he's getting offensive rebounds, and we like that. So we're going to hop over here to his rebounds here for offensive rebounds allowed, favorable matchup, he's 9-9. And if we look here, he's had, let's see here. We're going to go here. There's rebounds allowed. Pull up his chances. Position. Let me get rid of some of these real quick for y'all so we can find this here. And I was just going through here too, looking for it. Let's see. Bear with me real quick as I look for these matchups. So that's what I'm waiting for. NFL, I might do better with MLB, but NBA, I'll be lost. I tell you, NBA, Naya has been spanking everybody's tail. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The way they've been sitting these guys out, the way they've been just doing everything with these coaches, it's been ridiculous out there. So let me pull this up. I'm trying to look for his rebounds allowed, his offensive rebounds or whatnot. I did have it pulled up where you can see that. Um, and just that quick, I lost it. But we're gonna find it here in a minute. But he's had 18 rebound chances there. He's got 13 there. He had 9 chances there, 4 rebounds. And again, all we're looking for, let's go here. This is where it is. I'm sorry. This is where it is. There we go, right there. So if we look at this game against the Wizards, he had 12 rebound chances. He got 10 of them. 5 of those was offensive rebounds. So that's what we like. A guy that can get offensive rebounds to help cover that 7.5 rebounds and assist line. That is, I mean, that's lovely. He has 3 rebounds there. He has 6 rebounds total. And then we go over here to his assist line. He had 2 assists there, 1 assist there, 2 there. So with the assists, he had 3 potentials there, 4 potentials there, 3 potentials there. And again, when we look at just this line in general, him covering that and favorable matchups here, offensive rebounds, 10 to 13. The assist allowed, favorable matchup, 7 to 8. There's a lot of green when you're looking at his rebounds and assists against this Mavs team. And the Mavs will probably have a few people sitting out. I think Daniel Gafford is out, which is a big man. So, PJ Washington, he's only one guy down there. He's not that strong of a rebounder. So my favorite player tonight is Saddiq Bey, over 7.5 rebounds and assists. My next play that I like, I'm going to go over to this Grizzlies Bulls game. And I'm taking Walter Clayton. Hopefully he's still playing. I think he's questionable right now. And I'm taking for his assist over 4.5. We're going to go back and we're going to look at his minutes that he's expected to play, which is 18 to 28 minutes. And as you see, he's been in the last 4 games, he was over that line. They got a lot of guys out. Ty Jerome is out. Well, he's doubtful, but he's not going to play. Pippen Jr. is out. I mean, they got a list. G.G. Jackson is doubtful, so he probably won't play. So somebody's going to have to make some passes. Somebody's going to have to run the point guard, even though the NBA right now is a positionless game. Walter Clayton, he's going to have the ball a lot. And he's going to get a lot of minutes as long as he can stay out of foul trouble. He's playing against the Bulls. They rank 28th in assists allowed. In favorable matchups, he's 4-6 in assists. Again, when you're using props madness, you don't want to use too many filters, just some main filters and then run with it. Because when you start stacking them up, you're running into less and less as far as the stats that that could really help you with your bets. So we're going to take this one off and let's look at the opponent's place. The Bulls, they play at a pretty fast pace. And a favorable matchup, he's still 7 out of 10 and covering that 4.5 assist line. So Walter Clayton Jr. is my second best bet of the night for his assists. So right now we have Saddiq Bey over 7.5 rebounds and assists. We have Walter Clayton Jr. over 4.5 assists. And again, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody is on Josh Giddey tonight for a triple double against the Grizzlies. Is definitely possible. But everybody right now is on Josh Giddey. And if you are one of them conspiracy theorists and think that the NBA is rigged and the sports betting is rigged, they're going to take your money tonight because there's a bunch of people on it. Now, I didn't take the triple double, but I did take his assist at the line, which is 10, and I did take his rebounds. I caught it at 8.5. So even if he falls a line short of the triple double as far as assists and rebounds, I mean, as far as the rebounds and assists, he should get because they're gonna score points against the Grizzlies, no doubt. And he is a primary ball handler. So the assists, I'm not worried about. Rebounds, if you sports bet, you know it's always one that gets you on your parlay, and it could be a rebound. So if he goes 10 rebounds and they do a stat correction and take that one away, I'm still good on the 8.5 rebounds. I thought about the triple double, but that line is constantly moving. It was at plus 200 on one sports book. It's down to like 140 or 150 now with all these Grizzly players being ruled out. So I'm just gonna ride with Walter Clayton Jr. and over 4.5 assists because the minutes should be there for him and the pace of the game should be able to get it. Let's see. My next bet that I like is I'm going over to the Magic Hawks game, and I'm taking Wendell Carter Jr. and I'm taking him under his 8.5 rebounds. And as you can already see, he's under that line 7 to 20 games, 35% hit rate. Look, hey, I don't know if him and Angel Reese still messing around. Maybe he's, he ain't been spending time with her because she's balling too. But hey, I'll take it. His expected minutes tonight, 24 to 34 minutes. These two teams, they have met before, and he's went under that line with 8.5 or 8 rebounds and 5 rebounds in the head-to-head matchup. So if we just let's look a little bit here. We will take the head-to-head off. Opponents' rebounds, Atlanta is ranked 26, right? Even in favorable matchups, he's under that line in 7 of 17 games. Like, come on. Even in a favorable matchup, he's under that line. So let's see here. Let's look at the pace. He's still under 8 of 20 games. Defense versus position, he's still under 5 of 12 games. So with him being under in all these favorable matchups, he's already been under that line against the Hawks in 2 games head to head. I got to take Wendell Carter Jr. at minus 130 on FanDuel for 8.5, under 8.5 rebounds. I mean, it's a look. And they're on the road. So that's my third bet. Let me see. My last bet was, let me think here. I was trying to get it. Oh, Phoenix Suns right here in Celtics. And look, forgive me if I can't say this dude's name, man. Also, Agodera or something. Look, if somebody in the comments want to try and, break it down for me, hey, it'd be greatly appreciated. But I don't know this dude's name. I'm just gonna say Oso. Okay. Y'all see him up on the screen. So check this out. I'm taking him under his points, rebounds, and assists. Okay. Tonight he has the Boston Celtics. If we look here, 70% of his shots is right there at the rim, at the basket. And the Celtics are ranked number 1 in defense. Okay. So that's already like a good sign for us as far as him getting points. Okay. The other thing with his minutes, he's expected to play 19 to 29 minutes. He's covered that line in 11 or 20 games. So let's see if we can break this down some. Defense versus a position, it's a challenging matchup. We look at that there. He's under in one. He's 1 of 12 and under points, rebounds, and assists for 13.5. Okay. The other thing we have to remember with these Celtics, they have a decent rebounder in Namais Keita. I guess that's how you say his name, Keita. Jaylen Brown can also rebound, and Jason Tatum is back who can rebound. So that's 3 guys, and the Suns really only have this one big man because Mark Williams is out. So even if he has position on, Keita, he still has to deal with Brown. He has to deal with Tatum as far as getting the rebound. So he's under that line, as you can see, in 1 of 12, because this is it don't get no easier. You know what I'm saying? And like he's got to go against the number one. Like it's hard as hell. He's period point blank. Let's go here head to head. He's under it 12 right there, and that was without Booker. He has Booker tonight, so we know that's going to cut down as far as his usage when it comes to points. We know he's definitely not getting no assists with Green. He's not, he's not a playmaker like Hardestein or anything like that. So we look at his assists here. He has a few games against the Hornets or whatnot. He got over 1.5 assists in 7 to 15 games. But again, he's playing the Celtics, different matchup or whatnot. So I like this for OCO, Agadero, whatever his name is, under 13.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Really like that. So we're gonna go back over the picks real quick, and then I'm gonna jump off here, and I'm gonna give you your Monday evening back. First off, let's see, we're going with Sadiq Bey. And we're taking him over 7.5 rebounds and assists against the Dallas Mavericks, who doesn't have a big man. It's gonna be rough for him on the board tonight. My next bet that I had was this Grizzlies Bulls game, and I'm hoping he plays Walter Clayton Jr. And I'm taking him over 4.5 assists against the Bulls. That's my second play. My third play, I'm taking Wendell Carter Jr. And I'm taking him under 8.5 rebounds. That is my third play. And my last play is OCO, however you say this guy's name. I just need him to go under 13.5 points, rebounds, and assists. That's all that matters to me. So those are my 4 picks that I like for tonight's slate. Again, if you're checking out this video, this live stream, I should say, sorry about that. Go ahead, like, comment. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Again, we're closing in on 200, 21 subscribers away. So if this live has reached your algorithm, YouTube is trying to tell you the boy's been active with the shorts. He's trying to put out some more live streams, get some videos out here to you soon. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. With that being said,